of the airwaves, here is my request.
Evans. Great Christian country music. What's on the national calendar today? I'll tell you all about that. Your news coming up, weather, and so much more. Plus, your weird news of the day.
Pilot of the airwaves, here is my request. You don't have to play it, but I hope you'll do your best. I've been listening to your show on the radio, and you seem like a friend to me.
Hi, Heaven's Country. What can I do for you?
Hey, I would like to request a song.
It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Well, good morning, everybody. How are we doing today on this Throwback Thursday as we play a lot of Christian country classics for you today? It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this. And I love the classics. I really do. I think that's why I built the Triple C on HC. You know, the Christian country classics every Saturday night at 6 p.m. because I just love the sound of that classic Christian country music. There's nothing like it. So, we got to talk weather. We got some huge storms coming over in certain areas. I'll tell you all about that here in just a bit. And your weird news of the day, don't turn off the Wi-Fi. You might get yourself killed. Find out all about it here in a bit, okay? All right, let's get things rolling. Ken Holloway kicking off the hour. Sometimes you gotta run on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. Now on iHeartRadio, good morning.
I woke up this morning, that old devil on my heels. And here he is still chasing me despite my best appeals. Lord knows I fought a good fight. I ain't calling for no truce. Guess it's time to throw my hands up. There's only one thing left to do. Sometimes you gotta run, sometimes you gotta hide. It's no time to be a hero. I gotta drop my foolish pride. It's not who I'm a running from, but who I'm a running to. I ain't a running from no devil, Lord, I'm running straight to you. I showed up this morning, old boss man on my heels. Said you gotta make more money and you gotta make more deals. It's all about that bottom line and being number one. Says he wants me in that rat race, but it's a race that can't be won. Sometimes you gotta run, leave the world behind. There ain't nothing wrong with the working hard, just not all the time. It's not what you're running after, but who you're running to. I ain't chasing after rainbows, Lord, I'm chasing after you. Hey! Sometimes you gotta run, sometimes you gotta hide. It's no time to be a hero. I gotta drop my foolish pride. It's not who I'm a running from, but who I'm a running to. I ain't a running from no devil, Lord, I'm running straight to you. Run, run, y'all, sometimes you gotta run. Run, run, y'all, sometimes you gotta run. Yeah, run, run, y'all, sometimes you gotta run. Yeah, run, run now, sometimes you gotta run. Yeah, come on.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings, with the exception of a great cup of coffee.
Drink overpriced coffee. Here you go. That's $37.
Awesome! It's Marty Smith till 10, Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
what keeps me on the go. It really is no secret, and I want the world to know. It's love, pure and simple, and Jesus is the key. He's a gift from heaven sent to you and me. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He's got my back, my heart and soul. He's my inspiration, more than that, he's my salvation. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He keeps me singing every single day. When I'm walking through the shadows, he's the light that shows the way. He loves me when this old world turns its back on me. That's why I'm singing, that's why I believe. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He's got my back, my heart and soul. He's my inspiration, more than that, he's my salvation. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He's got my back, my heart and soul. He's my inspiration, more than that, he's my salvation. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He's got my back, my heart and soul. He's my inspiration, more than that, he's my salvation. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. He's my inspiration, more than that, he's my salvation. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. Jesus is my rock, yeah, Jesus is my rock. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Jesus is my rock, that's how I roll. Good morning, everybody. The website, heavenscountry.com. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, making us a part of your day. Don't forget, you can go to heavenscountry.com, and over there on the homepage, you will see where it says follow us on social media. And there, just look at the far right button there, YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Would love to have you there. On the far left is Facebook. That's if you're looking at a computer screen. Then we've got Instagram, TikTok. We've got Twitch and more. Plus, the Triple C every Saturday night, 6 p.m. here on the Heavens Country Radio Network. So make sure to join us then. A lot of fun. We play a lot of these Christian country classics for you. They're every Saturday night, 6 p.m. So come join the fun here at Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. Let's get you back into the music. I love this song by George Strait. I found Jesus on a jailhouse floor on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
There once was a time when I was dead inside. I cussed the Lord for the day I was born and prayed to the devil to die. Just when I thought the devil had won, someone opened up the door. The King of Kings tell you what he's done for me, and I know what he'll do for you. It makes no difference what you've done. You a friend and the one that I adore. The King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I found Jesus on the jailhouse floor. Now he broke the chains that bound me, and now I'm free. Today I'm right where Mama prayed I'd be. I'm down on my knees, now I believe what Mama knew for sure. He's King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I found Jesus on the jailhouse floor. He's King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I found Jesus on the jailhouse floor.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings.
Beat it, or I'll call the Brute Squad.
I'm on the Brute Squad.
You are the Brute Squad.
It's Marty Smith till 10 Rocky Mountain Time on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
The preachers are weary, the singers are tired. The church as we know it is losing its fire, and some are discouraged from bearing the load. But we must determine to keep pressing on. Oh, that just one more soul were to walk down the aisle, it would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. So preachers, keep preaching, and singers, go sing, and laymen, keep sharing that Jesus is King. The angels have gathered, they're surrounding the throne, and they'll start rejoicing for just one more soul. Oh, that just one more soul were to walk down the aisle, it would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. So if just one more soul were to walk down the aisle, it would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. If it rescues just one more soul.
Country, take it from the top, just one more soul. That is Greater Vision. Hi there, how is everyone today? I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. It's a Throwback Thursday as we play your Christian country classics today. And just have some fun with this, okay? A lot of great stuff coming up. We've got to talk weather here in just a bit, so stay tuned for that. That's coming up. And then your weird news of the day. Don't shut off that internet. It might get you killed. It almost did for this lady. I'll tell you what happened here in just a bit. So stay tuned for that. Right now, we just got to keep going with some music here because I got a lot of great stuff in store for you. It's a Christian contemporary classic. I got to meet this guy one time. We had so much fun together. And what a great guy. Here's Leon Patillo. J-E-S-U-S.
J-S-U-S. He's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S.
He's my everything.
J-S-U-S. He's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S. My everything. Life was a disaster until I met you. I just wanna thank you for all you brought me through. This new direction has really helped me see all you ever wanted was the very best for me. J-S-U-S, he's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S,
He's my everything.
J-S-U-S, he's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S, my everything. I don't know why Jesus loves me. Don't understand that kind of love. All that I know didn't give up on me. Even though I resisted so. J-S-U-S, he's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S,
He's my everything.
J-S-U-S, he's my Lord and King. J-S-U-S, my everything. J-E-S.
Okay, this song is easy. Okay, you know the words. J E S U S. What's the spell? Come on now. Oh, don't be afraid. Just shout it out.
He's my everything. He's my everything.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Leon Patillo, J-E-S-U-S. Playing your Christian country classics. And your brand new stuff, too. It's Angela Singh with yours truly. Mar-Tay in the morning with some friendly fire here on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. Good morning, everybody.
Remember the church in the good old days. Preachers preached with fire. Souls were saved and the Spirit of the Lord rose higher and higher. Where the saints would gather to sing and shout. They'd raise the roof and dance about. And no one wore a robe, not even the choir. And the word of God was spread by friendly fire.
The other Sunday, while sitting in a corner pew at the local church of the well-to-do, I got to thinking about how much times have changed. The preacher wore a robe and spoke in eloquent terms on politics and all that we can learn about saving the whale, the world, and the whole shebang. we spoke of the good that we could do if we would fill the plates as they passed our pew with tithes and offerings earmarked for the poor. Now we said all that in 10 minutes flat, whispered a prayer, and that was that. Then everyone made a beeline for the door.
Remember the church in the good old days. Preach, preach with fire. Souls were saved and the Spirit of the Lord rose higher and higher. Where the saints would gather to sing and shout, they'd raise the roof, dance about, and no one wore a robe, not even a choir. And the word of God was spread by friendly fire.
Well, you can blame the preacher, blame the times, you can blame the music, even blame the chimes. But the problem really lies deep down inside. On the outside, we're educated, liberated, and sophisticated. But on the inside, our hearts are cold as ice. What we need to do is light a fire with the Word of God and a burning desire to see lost souls of the world come to Him. It can start with me and start with you. It'll spread like fire to every pew. And then church will be like church once again.
Remember the church in the good old days. Preachers preached with fire. Souls were saved and the Spirit of the Lord rose higher and higher. Where the saints would gather to sing and shout, they'd raise the roof and dance about, and no one wore a robe, not even a choir. And the word of God was spread by friendly fire. Remember the church in the good old days. Preachers preached with fire. Souls were saved and the Spirit of the Lord rose higher and higher. And the word of God was spread by friendly fire. Those were the days, my friend. Let's bring them back again. Now it's time to start a friendly fire.
And now, a news flash. PETA activists say stop killing ducks to make duct tape.
It's Marty Smith on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
Sunrise on a gravel road, dust clouds in the air. Mama's frying the bacon while Papa's in his chair. Static on the radio, tune it just right. Heaven's Country Radio plays all through the night. Old truck in the driveway, rusting in the sun. Johnny's football jersey, memories when he won. Sip of morning coffee in this small town show. Heaven's Country Radio, it's the life we know. Heaven's Country Radio, with songs of love and pain, stories of our yesterdays and dreams we can't contain, melodies of laughter and teardrops on the floor. Heaven's Country Radio, it's what we're listening for. Fields of golden barley sway beneath the sky. Grandma's quilt is patching while the years go by. Barn dance Saturday night, everybody knows. Heaven's Country Radio, it's where our spirit grows. When the world feels heavy and shadows start to fall, turn the dial, feel the warmth, hear that familiar call. It feels just like home now, no matter where you go. Heaven's Country Radio is always in your soul. Heaven's Country Radio, with songs of heart and soul, echoes through the valleys, connects us as a whole. From sunrise till the moonlight, we keep that old dial close. listening for. It's what we're listening for.
We'll make it sweet, we'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
I got to tell you, we got some bad weather coming. You need to be aware of this. Let me tell you where it's going to hit, who's affected. Get ready. You can find out more about us at heavenscountry.com. You can see where you can listen to the Triple C on HC. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel over there, heavenscountry.com. Be sure to do that. Would love to see you on the YouTube channel. Take a look at this map real quick. This one is something. A little bit of rain in Bowling Green, Kentucky right now. This is going in a southeasterly direction, and it's picking up some steam. Now, what we're seeing here, it's a precursor to the weekend, because we're going to see some pretty rough weather here, and it's going to be something. Plan to do your yard work, any outdoor activities on Saturday, because by Sunday, all of that's going to change. Bad weather coming. Look, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Missouri. Really bad weather here on Sunday. It's going to be rough. And then there's another wave coming on Monday as well. It's going to hit these areas. Looks like it's going to be a really strong possibility of thunderstorms, tornadoes, and more. Now, on Monday, the big threat's coming where it's going to hit us really hard on the East Coast and the Carolinas as well. So be prepared. Right now, 58 in Seattle, rain, 65 Boise, 75 Salt Lake, Phoenix, 92. Looks like 81 in Kansas City, 79 in Denver, 65 in rain in San Antonio, Houston, 69 in rain, Dallas, 76, Oklahoma City, 83, St. Louis, 68, Chicago, a little bit cooler, 54 in rain, 62 in Cincinnati, 58 in Detroit, Buffalo, 46, New York, 54, Washington, sunny and 61, Atlanta at 76, Tampa at 88. That's what's happening around the country. Be prepared for this weather pattern that's coming this weekend. Those of you in Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, the Carolinas, get ready, even Ohio, the Ohio Valley. Be prepared, because this is going to be a rough storm. Now, just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, home of clean country, pure country, heaven's country, we got a high of 71 today. Cloudy skies right now, 49. Coming up in just a few moments, getting rid of your internet could kill you. I'll tell you all about it here in just a bit on the Heaven's Country Radio Network.
And now, breaking news. This just in. The Pillsbury Doughboy has died of a yeast infection and trauma complications from repeated pokes in the belly. He was 71. Doughboy was buried in a lightly greased coffin. Dozens of celebrities turned out to pay their respects, including Mrs. Butterworth, Hungry Jack, the California Raisins, Betty Crocker, and the Hostess Twinkies, along with Captain Crunch. The gravesite was piled high with flowers, and Jemima delivered the eulogy and lovingly described Doughboy as a man who never knew how much he was needed. Born and bred in Minnesota, Doughboy rose quickly in show business, but his later life was filled with turnovers. He was not considered a very smart cookie, wasting much of his dough on half-baked schemes. Despite being a little flaky at times, he was a crusty old man and was considered a positive role model for millions. The Pillsbury Doughboy is survived by his wife, Fluffy Doe, and children, Jane Doe and John Doe. The funeral will be held at 3:50 for about 20 minutes.
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings. It's Marty Smith on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
I'm so happy I got the Lord on my side. I'm so happy I got the Lord on my side. If you see this big old happy grin smile on my face, that's 'cause I'm happy I got the Lord on my side. Oh, I'm smiling, I got the Lord on my side. Yeah, I'm smiling, I got the Lord on my side. Well,
Country, taken from the top. I got the Lord on my side. That is Reba McEntire. Guys, guess what? It is time for your weird news of the day. Now, be careful about turning off that internet. It might get you killed. That's what happened here. A lady almost lost her life as 3 teen girls try to stab their mother for turning off the Wi-Fi. Don't you think that's a bit extreme? 3 teenage girls allegedly attacked their mother. They tried to stab her with kitchen knives because she turned off the Wi-Fi. The 3 siblings, ages 14, 15, and 16, allegedly coordinated a plan to try and kill their mother. This is according to the Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. Because the mom turned off the Wi-Fi, the teens allegedly, there's that word again, allegedly, grabbed kitchen knives Sunday night. They chased their mother through their Houston home and into the street. One of the girls threw a brick that hit the 39-year-old mom in the ankle. The girl's 70-year-old grandmother was knocked over while attempting to protect the mom. The mother and grandmother were not seriously hurt. The 3 siblings were arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. They're booked in the Harris County Juvenile Detention Center, and now they have no internet. And that is your weird news of the day on the Heavens Country Radio Network.
and graduate to sex and drugs. Right is wrong and wrong is right. White is black and black is white. I think I just lost my appetite. Stop the world, I wanna get off. Stop the world, I wanna get off. This is too weird for me. Stop the world, I wanna get off. I get the definite impression that this isn't how it's meant to be. No, no. Fear is taking over, anxiety is on the rise. Well, you can feel it in the air, you can see it in your neighbor's eyes. The working man is desperate, he can't support his family. And we could pull the nation out of debt for what we spend on locks and keys. And even suburbia is under attack. They're all buying handguns, trying to fight back. There's a vigilante picnic in the cul-de-sac. Stop the world, I wanna get off. Stop the world, I wanna get off. This is too weird for me. Stop the world, I wanna get off. I just got to find a planet where they're interested in insanity. I wish I had some spaceman gear. I swear I'd fly away from here. I'm trying to God this fervent prayer. Oh, please, just take me anywhere. Don't leave me here. We take our loftiest intentions and engrave them all neatly in stone. And once they're safely up there, we prefer that they just leave us alone. Just the law of the jungle, distinctly carnivorous vibes. Yeah, we may dress up in tuxedos, but we function like Germanic tribes. It's the angels sin in a modern day. From the club of Cain to the laser ray, but now we can blow everybody away. Stop the world, I wanna get up. Stop the world, I wanna get up. This is too weird, a little too dear. Stop the world, I wanna get up. I just got to find a planet. Got to find a planet. Well, I just got to find a planet. Got to find a planet where there is sweet insanity. Yeah, yeah. Somebody stop the world. Oh, yeah. Somebody stop the world.
Evans Country, take it from the top. Randy Stonehill, Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. Oh, my goodness. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I've got to leave early because I have to go to my other job. I had to go back to work at the clinic so I can make sure that I pay the royalty fees for Heaven's Country. It's expensive to run this thing. And so those that support the station, thank you. Those that haven't yet, prayerfully consider that. And then I'm going back to make sure that this station stays on the air because it's my calling in life. It's my mission. I want to share with you a verse from Psalm 25:14 before I leave for the day. I love this message, and I've read this 100 times at least. But today it caught me different as I was reading my Bible this morning. Psalm 25:14. The Lord confides in those who fear him. He makes his covenant known to them. Think about this for a minute. Okay? Another version. The secret of the Lord is with those who fear him. He will instruct them in his covenant. Now, the phrase can be translated as the friendship of the Lord. I mentioned the Lord confides in. Those who fear him, that refers to those who have a reverence and respect for God. It's not, I'm afraid of you, you're going to hurt me. No, it's that awe and reverence. And he'll instruct them in his covenant. God will reveal his plans and promises to those who fear him, those who have reverence and respect for God. So remember this, the secret of the Lord is with those who fear him. He will instruct them in his covenant. Think about that today. Meditate on that word today and enjoy. God bless you guys. I love you all. Here's Danny Hebert, Littlemore Sunday on Heaven's Country.
Well, it's hard to find good in the news. It's a shame what our country's come to. All the racial divide, crime is on the rise. Even God's thrown out of our schools. If we're gonna make a difference and turn this hate to love, let's start with a day we could use more of. A little more Sunday, more time with the Lord, a little more time praying when our knees on
more Sunday, more time with the Lord, a little more time praying with our knees on the floor, a little more Lord's Day every day of the week. That might be all it takes to make this world a better place. A little more Sunday, more time with the Lord, a little more time praying with our knees on the floor.
Evans Country, take it from the top. Well, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get out.
Marty Smith to stage 25.
What?
Marty Smith to stage 25.
Stage 25? I'm doing a show.
Marty Smith, stage 25.
Wait. Stage 25.
Next to the dumpster, please stand over the trap door.
Okay, I'm heading over there now.
Okay, stage 23, 24, 25. Stand over door. Okay, I'm here. Now what?
It's the most fun you could possibly have in the mornings. It's Marty Smith on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.